The world of boxing and the city of Louisville mourns the loss of a quiet giant, Rahaman Ali, the beloved younger brother of Muhammad Ali, whose gentle spirit touched countless lives both inside and outside the ring. Rahaman passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his famous last name. While Muhammad was celebrated as the greatest, Rahaman was the steadfast anchor, the unsung hero who stood by his brother's side through every triumph and every trial, offering unwavering support and love. Rahaman was more than just a brother to a legend. He was a man of deep kindness, warmth, and quiet strength, carving his own identity with grace and humility. He touched the hearts of everyone he met, always greeting friends and strangers alike with a genuine smile. He carried the weight of a famous name as a badge of honor, always ready to share stories, inspire young fans, and connect with those who crossed his path, never shying away from his own journey in the shadow of greatness. His life was a testament to the power of family and unwavering loyalty, a reminder of the crucial roles played by those who support the stars, often away from the spotlight but never less important. He was a confidant, a protector, and a formidable sparring partner who helped forge the skills of a champion, shaping not only Muhammad's career but also the spirit of those around him. Rahaman's story is not just a footnote in Muhammad Ali's biography. It's a compelling chapter of courage, love, and an unbreakable bond, a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Before the world knew Muhammad Ali, two brothers, Cassius and Rudolph Clay, dreamed big in Louisville, Kentucky. Their childhood was filled with hope, ambition, and the unbreakable bond of brotherhood as they navigated the challenges of growing up black in the segregated South. Born just 18 months apart, they were inseparable, sharing ambitions and a love for boxing sparked by a stolen bicycle and a local police officer, Joe Martin. Joe Martin not only introduced them to the world of boxing, but also became a mentor, teaching them discipline and self-belief. While Cassius showed prodigious talent, Rudolph, later Rahaman, was a formidable fighter, respected for his strength and determination. He carved out his own reputation in the ring, earning admiration from coaches and peers alike. The brothers trained together, pushing each other and forming a partnership built on sweat and mutual respect. Their friendly rivalry fueled their growth, each striving to be better both as athletes and as men. Rahaman was there for every early victory and tough loss, sharing the journey to greatness. He was a constant presence, offering encouragement and support both in and out of the ring. Like his brother, he converted to the Nation of Islam, embracing a new identity and deepening their spiritual bond. This shared faith became a source of strength, guiding them through turbulent times. During Muhammad's most controversial years, Rahaman's loyalty never wavered. He stood by his brother when many turned away. Through public scrutiny and private struggles, Rahaman remained a pillar of support. Rahaman's decision to turn professional was a courageous step to prove his own mettle, even as comparisons to Muhammad were inevitable. He faced the pressure of living up to a legendary name, but never let it define him. He wanted to be known not just as Muhammad Ali's brother, but as a fighter with his own heart and power. Rahaman fought for his own legacy, determined to earn respect on his own terms. His journey into the professional ranks was a testament to his love for the sport and his desire to make his own mark. Rahaman Ali's story is one of perseverance, loyalty, and the relentless pursuit of identity in the shadow of greatness. In 1964, as Muhammad Ali became heavyweight champion, Rahaman Ali made his own professional debut. For 8 years, he fought with grit and determination, compiling a record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, 7 by knockout. He often fought on the undercards of his brother's biggest bouts, giving fans a rare glimpse of both Ali brothers in action. Rahaman's style was classic and hard-hitting, contrasting Muhammad's speed and grace, making him an ideal training partner. His career, though not as celebrated, earned the respect of his peers and proved that talent ran deep in the Clay family. Ultimately, Rahaman retired in 1972, choosing to dedicate himself fully to his brother's corner. This was not a decision of failure, but of love and strategic insight. He saw he could make a greater impact supporting Muhammad. By hanging up his gloves, he became the chief supporter, ensuring the greatest had the best chance to succeed. After retiring, Rahaman became the bedrock of Muhammad Ali's support system. He was more than a family member. He was an integral part of the team, a trusted confidant who understood the pressures of the sport. Rahaman traveled the world with Muhammad, providing a calming, stabilizing force amid the chaos of fame. He managed the entourage, protected his brother, and ensured Muhammad could focus on boxing. In private, he was the one Muhammad could turn to for honest conversation and unconditional love. During Muhammad's exile from boxing, Rahaman's belief never faltered. He provided encouragement and companionship when others abandoned the champion. His loyalty was rooted in shared conviction and deep understanding of Muhammad's principles. Even after Muhammad's career ended and illness set in, Rahaman remained a constant companion, helping his brother face challenges with dignity. His devotion was a beautiful illustration of what it means to be a brother's keeper. Rahaman's most vital contribution was as Muhammad's chief sparring partner, a role requiring not just skill and toughness, but also a deep, intuitive understanding of his brother's unique style. In the world of boxing, a sparring partner is more than just a training tool. They are a mirror, a motivator, and sometimes a secret weapon. Rahaman knew Muhammad's rhythm, his strengths, and his vulnerabilities. He pushed Muhammad to adapt and innovate in the gym, constantly challenging him to refine his technique and sharpen his instincts. Their connection allowed Rahaman to anticipate Muhammad's moves, making every session a true test. Their sparring sessions became legendary, intense, competitive, and absolutely crucial to Muhammad's preparation for the world's toughest opponents. The energy in the gym during these bouts was electric, drawing in trainers and onlookers who knew they were witnessing something special. Rahaman's own experience as a heavyweight provided a legitimate challenge, forcing Muhammad to stay sharp and never take a round for granted. He was more than a brother. He was a worthy adversary in his own right. Rahaman could expertly mimic the styles of fighters like Joe Frazier and George Foreman, giving Muhammad a taste of what awaited in the ring. This ability to transform himself into Muhammad's future opponents was invaluable, helping Ali prepare for every possible scenario. Rahaman's selflessness was remarkable. He put his ego aside to make Muhammad better, even if it meant taking the hardest punches and enduring grueling sessions. He understood that his role was to elevate his brother, no matter the personal cost. The trust between them was absolute. Muhammad knew Rahaman would push him to the limit, but never try to injure him. This unspoken bond allowed them to train harder and smarter than anyone else. This unique blend of brotherly love and fierce competition was a key ingredient in Muhammad Ali's success. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, loyalty, and a shared dream of greatness. As DeVone Holt of the Muhammad Ali Center said, "You can't tell Muhammad's story without mentioning Rahaman. His influence is woven into every chapter of the champion's journey. Rahaman was the secret weapon in the champion's arsenal, helping build the greatest one grueling round at a time. His dedication and sacrifice remain an essential, if often unsung, part of Muhammad Ali's legendary legacy." After Muhammad's career ended, Rahaman's mission evolved. He became a vital keeper of his brother's legacy. He dedicated his later years to ensuring Muhammad's story was told accurately and passed on to future generations. At the Muhammad Ali Center in Louisville, Rahaman became a beloved figure, greeting visitors and sharing personal anecdotes. His presence humanized the legend, offering fans a direct connection to the Ali family. Through stories of their childhood and private moments, Rahaman ensured the man, not just the myth, was remembered. He did this out of love, not for personal gain, guarding his brother's story with fierce loyalty. Rahaman's role as storyteller kept the flame of Muhammad's inspiration burning for generations. Recognizing the importance of his perspective, Rahaman became an author, sharing his story and memories with the world. His first book, That's Muhammad Ali's Brother, My Life on the Undercard, candidly explored his own boxing career and the challenges of being the sibling of a global superstar. The book offered a heartfelt look at family, faith, and the complexities of living in the shadow of greatness. In 2019, he released My Brother Muhammad Ali, the Definitive Biography, providing the most personal portrait of the champion ever written. Rahaman's writing went beyond recounting history. He shared the emotional truth of their journey, celebrating Muhammad's humanitarian spirit. By putting his memories to paper, Rahaman performed a final act of service to his brother's legacy. He ensured the full story, with all its nuance and humanity, would be preserved. His words offer a window into the heart of a champion and the unwavering love of a brother. Rahaman Ali's passing resonated deeply in Louisville, where he was loved for his character and contributions, not just his famous connection. Community leaders and friends described him as a pillar of the city, kind, accessible, and a symbol of its spirit. Mayor Craig Greenberg called him generous and thoughtful, highlighting Rahaman's value as both a historical figure and a contemporary citizen. DeVone Holt of the Muhammad Ali Center said, "You can't tell Muhammad's story without mentioning Rahaman," praising their relationship as a true example of brotherly support. These tributes reveal Rahaman's importance extended far beyond his family. He was a public figure who carried himself with humility and kindness. While the world knew Muhammad Ali as a global icon, Louisville knew Rahaman as a neighbor, friend, and gentle presence. His passing is a deep loss for the city, which now says goodbye to the other half of a legendary brotherhood. Rahaman Ali was far more than Muhammad Ali's brother. He was the foundation behind a legend, the quiet strength that kept the champion grounded. His life was a masterclass in loyalty, humility, and the power of selfless support. Rahaman's story offers a different definition of greatness, a life dedicated to lifting up another and honoring a bond that transcended sport. His impact was felt in every chapter of Muhammad's story, from the gym to the world stage, and in the preservation of his legacy. Tributes confirm what those close to him always knew. Rahaman was a man of immense character, kindness, and generosity. He carried a legendary name as an opportunity to connect and share universal values of love, respect, and family. Rahaman's legacy is one of quiet heroism, showing that greatness is often measured by the support you give. His passing marks the end of a beautiful chapter, but his impact, like the legend he helped build, will endure forever.